you can say we've been on since sojourning into Okumu National Park, where we saw a lot that will interest you. Right now we are with an officer here that is in charge. Can we meet you, sir?
Thank you. My name is Peter Abaya. I am the Okumu Project Manager for African Nature Investors Foundation here in Okumu National Park.
Yes.
So we have been working in Nigeria for some time now. So our first and pet project was in Gashaka, Gumti, the largest national park in Nigeria, and that is in Edo State. We have demonstrated that Nigerians can make conservation work by themselves, and we demonstrated that there can be strong synergy and partnership between the private and the public. That's we, Army, and the national park. We can make conservation work in Nigeria. This is our second project, the Okumu project. And this happened to be like the smallest national park in Nigeria, but it's very diverse and rich of natural resources. Just a couple of days, our camera traps and equipment in the forest caught beautiful footages of forest elephants and buffaloes and all of that. That builds back to conservation efforts. So our strategy is to build capacity of local people who will be ambassadors of nature. So we do this by equipping local people to protect their own forests. So as we were coming in, you saw the rangers and all of that. They are from among the local communities here.
Wow.
So we create jobs for people and equip them to protect the natural resources. So our big term goal is to promote ecotourism, to make sure that the forest is safe, the animals are safe, and can be a good place for people to visit during holiday. And you don't have to travel to London, you don't have to travel to Asia, you don't have to travel to Kenya, right?
Yeah.
When I was my short time working in Kenya, you see a lot of people. When I was just leaving to go to Kenya, I was on the same flight with my former governor, Mr. Donald Duke. And so I was going to a safari. We had the Cross River National Park, but he has never gone there. I was going to a safari, and so we want conservation to work, and we want our own people to visit our protected area. And so we must make the place safe, that when people come, they are safe from bad people, and then they can actually see what nature has to offer. And so that's why Annie is here with the Okumu National Park.
What message do you have for fun seekers, people that to access this place?
I would say, like I ask you first, if you have gone around to see the Arapan camp, it's a beautiful place to be. It's secured, and it's serene. It's a place you can be, like you see, we are putting a whole lot of infrastructure on ground and light, working on making light steady here 24 hours. And if you go down, you will see a whole lot of facility there that people can really come enjoy. And so we have the support of the state government to protect this forest. So the state government have been highly supportive, His Excellency supporting our work and a whole lot of things we are doing. My call is that people come in and see what you have seen today, right? Yes. So that they can visit. So we have a few challenges, but we are working on improving the access roads and a whole lot of things. So that's it.
So thank you so much. Mr. Oyi, you have anything to add to this question?
Are there any problem of poachers that come around the national park to harm the animals here, the species of animals we have here?
That's a very good question. Poaching is a major challenge in all national parks. So the poach, even in the UK, right? People go. So the approach is people go to poach on deers. Their own is to control the population, but here poaching is for survival. People poach to meet ends meet. So people log. So which is a very big challenge in this national park. Before we settle into work, you will see trucks going out. But the story is changing because we're building network on how to improve all of this. People hunt and all of that. That's why we recruited people, like I mentioned in the first, to see that they keep the forest safe from poachers and all of that, and loggers. So poaching is a problem, logging is a problem, but we are on it and working so hard to see that we cope that situation.
Thank you very much.
So thank you so much.
So we can make that happen here. And so I'm happy that you are good ambassadors and you're making it happen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So see you one time. We'll see you again.
Look forward.
We'll do some time with you
Yes.
around here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
Visit Edo TV.